Maybe you've heard about the culture wars. Maybe you've even heard about something called cultural competence. Cultural competence is a term used in places like healthcare when talking about dealing with immigrants or what are sometimes called marginalized communities. So, cultural competence refers to the idea that things like healthcare work better if you're able to understand, communicate with, and interact positively with the cultures of the immigrants or racial and ethnic minorities that you're dealing with. Liberal elites are culturally incompetent when it comes to conservatives. They don't understand conservatives or communicate with them or interact effectively with anyone who doesn't reflect their worldview. So obviously, there's a pretty big divide. The two sides don't understand each other naturally. So the left can do better. It could do a lot better. It could make a real effort to understand fear of socialism, defense of billionaires, concerns about immigration, ideas about taxes, guns, small government, abortion, and so on. The problem is that we need to start communicating with each other instead of patronizing each other like we do. We need to have effective interactions with each other. We need to start behaving with cultural competence. And here is something liberals really need to understand. To many people on the right, voters, people, again, not the professionals, the liberals might as well be billionaires. You, whoever you are, as a liberal, you might as well be a billionaire. You are the have-too-muches, the richy-riches, the very people keeping the have-hardly-anythings from having hardly anythings. You need to be pretty fed up with a political ecosystem that rewards cultural incompetence when it comes to the people you need to understand the most.